Hello YouTube, this is Asatsu5. Time to talk about something a little bit more happy and friendly and weird. This is going to be a vlog style video, and like the name it suggests, I had a real dream and I bought cola off eBay. In the South we just call all cola Coke, no matter what it is. Hey, you want a Coke? Yeah, what do you want? I want a Sprite. So I try to speak where everybody can understand me. But first off, I had a dream last night that I was watching a documentary on the American Revolution and the Boston Tea Party, and Mike Rowe was narrating. This is an actual dream. Like I was like watching it. It was like I was experiencing it, like I was there, but I wasn't there. Mike Rowe was narrating, but I didn't see the TV. I just saw the event happening, and then the people went on the ship. They threw some stuff overboard. They brought some stuff on land, and they were dividing it up. There was a big bonfire. Then the camera turns, and I'm assuming this is the Green Dragon Tavern. But it showed this tavern. And it said, and here was where William Defoe organized the Boston Tea Party, which was very weird because one, I couldn't name a movie that William Defoe was in because I don't watch a whole lot of movies, at least not now. The only one that I can come up with after talking to my friend was Spider-Man, but like he's not like an actor that's on my radar. I don't know why he was planning the Boston Tea Party, but that was weird. And I didn't watch anything about the Boston Tea Party the night before. I didn't watch a documentary on the American Revolution. This is just a random dream where William Defoe organized the Boston Tea Party, and Mike Rowe was narrating, which he's a good narrator. Now that we got that out of the way, something that's kind of odd. I recently got back from San Antonio, and when I was in the hotel, they had you either had the hotel bar, which was very expensive, and they had this convenience store that was undoubtedly expensive, but I wanted something to drink. But I have an aversion to drinking water. I hate drinking water unless I have tea in it, or lemonade, or one of the Mio fruit punch things. I like my drinks to have flavor in them. If I'm drinking a bottle of water and enjoying it, I am severely dehydrated. And no, I did not drink this with water in it. It had lemonade in it. But anyways, I have an aversion to water, so I need something with flavor. So I was like, you know what? Instead of going to the Riverwalk and going into into a restaurant and sitting down to get something to drink, I said I'm just going to go to the convenience store in the hotel and get me something to drink. Well, those of you who are on my Instagram, you saw that I took a picture of this 1893 cola. It's made by Pepsi. And I thought it was cool, it was fancy. I was like, hey, I never heard of this before. It's supposed to be like the original recipe, right? Let's try it out. And I enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it, but I did not want to spend another $5 on getting another one. But I wanted to drink it again. And my coworker said, hey, they sell those in every convenience store. You can buy them for like $1 or something. $1 and some change. You overpaid for that. I was like, cool. Not cool that I overpaid for it, but cool I can find it. So in the next few days, when I started on my lunch breaks, I'd go to different convenience stores around my school that I work at. Even went to a big box grocery store, and a brick and mortar grocery store, and I could not find it anywhere. Even went to a Walmart, couldn't find it there. So I was like, this is strange. And So I went on Amazon, and they had a 12-pack, and it was prime shipping, and it was relatively cheap. I can't remember how much it cost, but it was cheap for buying something online to ship to you. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna put this on my wish list, and when I get my next check, I'll buy me a 12 pack. I don't normally buy soda or cokes online, but this seems to be the easiest way to get it, so I got it. And so I got my check. I was like, all right, I'm going to splurge on myself a little bit, get this fancy Pepsi. And I went on Amazon, and it was $47, not Prime. And keep in mind, I don't got a Prime account anymore, but anyways, I looked at it. I was like, well, this is exceedingly strange. What's the deal? So I went on to Googled it, went on the Walmart website. It was completely out of stock on the Walmart website, and I found out it has been discontinued. The cola that I really wanted to drink, the Coke I really wanted to drink, the Pepsi, was discontinued, and I was crushed. I was like, this sucks. I really enjoyed it, and I want to drink it again. But on Amazon, they had several sellers selling it for different prices. They had one guy selling one can, and he was asking $20 for it. I was not going to spend $20 on it, but I found someone selling a 12-pack, and I just got a notification on it. But they were selling a 12-pack for $15, free shipping. I was like, okay, that's cool. I was like, but that's $15 for a 12-pack. I was like, that is a good bit of money. But I thought about it. I looked at the price of Mexican Cokes and buying a whole pack of Mexican Cokes, and that's pretty pricey as well, unless you buy them individually, which is pretty much the only way to buy Mexican Cokes in the U.S., I think. Or it's in a 4-pack. But, I think they sell them at Sam's. I can't remember how much they cost. But I looked at the price for Mexican Cokes for like a pack of Mexican Cokes. They're fairly expensive, and I like Mexican Cokes. I buy them as individuals occasionally. And so I was like, well, it's really kind of the same price as a Mexican Coke. It's cheaper than at the hotel that I paid for per can. I said, I did it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to buy it. So I bought me a 12-pack of $18.93 Pepsi on eBay. So that was strange. I never buy anything on eBay that's not vintage or antique. Usually when I'm on eBay, I'm looking for something that is vintage or antique, something that I can't buy in stores, something that can help me in my outdoor enjoying life, something that can help me with shooting or knives. Help me get stuff that's not available in the U.S. I'm currently hunting a knife on eBay that's not necessarily available in the U.S. I've done that before, But, so I was like, well, I don't normally buy consumable objects on eBay, but I'm going to try it. So, yes, I did have a dream where William Dafoe orchestrated the Boston Tea Party and micro-narrated, and I bought Pepsi on eBay. And it was real. It was weird. It was strange. It was a strange day. And I was very alert this morning because I had my dream, had good sleep. I was telling it to my coworker, and then towards the end of the day, it was starting to drag on. It's been raining for almost a month straight here. Not every day, but it didn't give us enough rest in between rains for it to dry. So it's been very dull at work, and by the end of the day, I was it feels good to close my eyes. But I wanted to tell you the story, and I kind of got sidetracked when I was filming this the first time, talking about a more serious video. But I wanted to talk about a kind of a funny, interesting, not so interesting video that's a little bit, not as serious. I thought y'all might be interested. You might not, but yeah, that's it. There was nothing more to that. I'm a Satsu 5. Hope y'all have a great day, and I'm out.